I'm really curious about your story and where it all began. And I always love to ask people, how did wine and food like really play a part in your life growing up?
So wine and food played a huge part. I was raised by my maternal granddad, so that's my mother's dad. He was mugged violently a couple of months before I was born, so he was written off work for life because he was left blind in one eye. So when my mum wanted to return to work, we were all still living in the same house. He became the primary stay-at-home caregiver. One of my granddad's jobs when he came to this country from Barbados was to be a chef at the Savoy. So he could very much throw down like a mixture of foods, any kinds of foods. But in our house, the staple was West Indian because we are a Bajan, not Barbadian. Everyone hates that. A Bajan household because we're from Barbados. And so I'm talking curry goat and rice.
Spicy?
No.
Not spicy.
And the reason why I say no so confidently is now I'm married to a Nigerian man.
Like, I know that he likes his spice. Yeah.
You know what real spice is like. So, no offense to my West Indians, we don't really know what spice is. It's a different league, but it was like curried goat, rice and peas. We had a thing called Saturday soup, so a massive pot of chicken soup on a Saturday. There is a traditional Bajan dish called kuku, which I think is made from cassava that I hate. Hate. But on the top layer of kuku, you got a nice bit of flying fish deep fried. Oh, I always just rip the fish off. My nan was an excellent baker, so excellent that on the weekends she did weddings, christenings, the whole nine.
What?
And I'm talking like 10-tier wedding cakes. And I never really understood how magnificent she was until I was a lot older and I went through her old photo albums. And it's just like these gigantic, expertly iced wedding cakes where someone's ordered like a 12-tier cake from her. So my nan would do that on weekends. Now on the first of every month, she had a massive like bucket in the garage and she'd go into that garage with 2 bottles of rum and just drop 2 bottles of rum into this bucket. Lo and behold, this was a fruit bucket for the Christmas cake.
Oh my gosh.
So December
That's
now,
brilliant.
you are laced, bro. Like I'm 4 and I'm off my face because we've just got like 24 bottles of rum over the course of 12 months in this gorgeous Christmas cake. Now, my family weren't big wine drinkers, although they were like whiskey and rum heads. Our direct next door neighbours were Italian. Delmo and Paula, around the same age as my nan and granddad, and they had like 14 grandkids, one of which was around the same age as me. And so I'd play over there every summer, and it was then that I got introduced to wine, because when they, as a large Italian family, would play up for dinner, it's like, oh, Candice is going to have her own glass of wine. And, you know, at first you're like, and then as the summers go by, it just becomes the most natural thing to do. But also in my own home, alcohol was never like this hidden thing.
Yeah.
It was like, I'll have a sip, you know. So it meant that I got to 16, 18 and just didn't want to go out on the lash because I kind of knew what it tasted like. I wasn't like
And also you could always have
desperate.
access
Always
to it. I have a European
access.
father and it was the same thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's very much the same in a West Indian household. Like, I would prefer you not to get drunk, but get drunk in my house if that's the vibe we're going with, you know? Like, to sit around and have a whiskey with my granddad now is a very natural thing to do.